of Hebrew-type people in Egypt.
There's one particular document which is quite amazing. It's called the Brooklyn Papyrus. And this actually is a list of domestic servants from one estate.
We have maybe up to 100 people listed as slaves in Egypt. When we look at those names, 70% of them are Semitic names. And you can literally pick up Israelite names in there. Menachem, Issachar, and Asher, the names of 2 other tribes of Israel. Shiphrah, one of the Hebrew midwives in the Exodus story, a name that appears in this document. These are Hebrew Israelite slaves, and they're in a papyrus from the 13th dynasty, not from the 19th dynasty, not from the time of Ramesses II in the New Kingdom, but from the 13th dynasty, the Middle Kingdom.
What does this mean to you? What does it say?
This is real evidence for the time when the Israelites were in Egypt as slaves. It's when you get a text, suddenly you've got history. Archaeology, you have to interpret. When you have a text, this is something very different.
David, can you put a specific date on?
It's dated to one reign. The name of the king appears on it, and the king is called Sobekotep III. Now, he's the first king of a mini dynasty in the 13th dynasty, where you have maybe 4 or 5 very powerful rulers coming to the fore, a family of strong pharaohs. And this could be the pharaoh who did not know Joseph, the one who enslaved the Israelites, because it comes maybe 3 or 4 generations after the Middle Kingdom, when Joseph arrives in Egypt. We suddenly find this strong pharaoh, Sobekotep III, and we have this list of slaves with Israelite names.